Welcome to Strength of Thousands. Dun dun dun.
Wow.
Session 7. No, I think we're on session 8. I just forgot to upload session 7. Does that sound correct? Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't want to come with an input.
I'm not Costax. I don't know.
Because session 6 was like the first class we did, and session 7 was like some, well, recap. Everybody got 2 hero points, by the way. Por favor. And last session, you were told by Corride to go around and look for bugs. Basically, right? Who wants to? Yeah, go do it, bonus, do it, and then give some.
Well, I mean, thanks to Chris, probably got some amazing notes. So,
It's at the very end. Corride has a bug problem.
we went into the office, which definitely didn't have any wires, and they were like, "We've got a bug problem." And we were like, "You've got a lamp," and they were like, "No, don't look at that. It's AI generated." And then we decided to go back to the dormitory, and talk to Anchor Root, who gave us some anti-venom potions to deal with the bugs, and let us look at like their chicken who had been eating some bugs. We got some bugs from there, and then we went to like a wood garden thing, and they were making like armor or something. Kyoshi found out, and we got some of the beetles that were making the armor there, and then we went onto a platform in the middle of like water in the university, and Randall did a dance whilst the rest of us got some water skaters. And oh yeah, they gave us, the magistrate Mayor Asanda gave us a feather token chest. And then we went to the canteen to get a mango, but there was a mite infestation, so we went to go and look at the storeroom, and it was actually giant centipedes, and we fought them, and that was the session.
And that was the session. Go to 2 hero point cereal, por favor. Bonus,
yes, sorry.
would you? I'll let you choose. Would you like a hero point, or would you like to donate a hero point to a random party member?
Won't be random. Can I choose?
Sure.
I have favorites. I want to like make sure they stay on it. No, I'm gonna give it to Chad because Chad missed the session. I feel like.
Okay, Kiyoshi, go to 3 hero points. Yes.
Thank you, bonus.
And we left off right as the battle ended. I don't even think we had time to heal. Lamusi just hands on her mouth. Just, oh my goodness, that looks horrible. Thank you so much for dealing with them, she says. And we can.
It was a novel experience to be poisoned. It was worth doing once, but I hope it never happens again.
I'm surprised you can even be poisoned. I mean, that's cool. Like, wow. Nice, like sort of experience for you, no?
It is, isn't it? Life is to be experienced. And my blood is not entirely dissimilar from yours.
Oh. Oh. Randall, good job on like protecting everyone and making sure we all didn't die, and that was nice. And Aurelius, you kind of blasted everything. That was pretty cool.
Big guilt. I know.
Monica, I'm glad you're still alive. You looked like you were having a bad time. Are you okay?
Thumbs up through the doorway.
And I stood there very impressively and wiped things on myself and other people to help, and I feel great about it. I aided so much. Maybe it wasn't like that.
This is for you. I figured might as well have this for helping me taking care of this problem. She puts down a couple of potions on the countertop.
Even look like mango bottle. It's amazing.
Oh, do you want more mangoes?
No, I'm okay. Not with your
I pull out my mango and finish it. Stupid centipedes.
Randall, the mango tastes ripe, delicious, hint of fresh, a hint of just exotic, just sweet and tart, and just gain 1 hit point.
I really hope you're going to clean this place before you serve any more food.
Don't worry, it'll be clean. Do you want to help?
No.
Are you going to eat these centipedes?
Oh goodness, no. You should probably take a meta-wise. You should probably take a sample, right? Or centipede.
Mhm.
So, yeah. Goodness, no. We're gonna throw them away.
It seems like a bit of a waste.
Do you want to eat them?
A little bit, yes.
Let's eat the centipedes.
Yes. It is, after all, a new experience, and they tried to eat me, so turnabout is always fair play.
Could I try and like farm some centipede venom?
You can attempt
Not
to.
farm. Yeah. Is that a survival check?
That
or
will be
nature
a
check?
survival check. I'm gonna give you the DC of 18.
Okay. Would it be craft?
No, crafting is to make it into something. Survival will be to harvest it. Yeah.
Okay. Do that. I'm going to start pursuing a lead on centipede venom. Roll that. Oh, no! Well.
I mean, if people might see you struggling. If they want to aid retroactively, I'll allow it.
You know, that one boy, I don't remember his name now, the alchemist who lives with us. He knows how to make centipede venom. You could ask him.
I could. Yeah. Probably right. We could take some back and then you could eat the rest, Essek, if you wished. You could try and
It
cook it up
sounds
and
like
see.
a fantastic learning experience.
Let's go do that.
I will say though, Voggy, if nobody helps you right now, that will be a failed check, and you're not able to harvest the venom anymore.
I will be happy to assist. It will be.
Go for it then. Yeah, I just want to get a little bit of venom out now. That'd be useful.
Here, I'll wring my arms out.
Good enough. +1, Voggy. I'm gonna give you a vial of giant centipede venom. Flavor it a little bit how you squeeze it out of the centipedes, por favor.
Okay, so Voggy was accidentally squeezing like the back pincers, because they have like little things on the. Oh, is that an earwig? These giant centipedes in this fantasy land looked like they had teeth on the back end of them. So I was doing the wrong ones. And then because if it's venom, it's got to come from somewhere. Come from the skin. I know. I was just doing it wrong.
Good enough.
And Essek helped.
You're good. I've handed you a vial.
Thank you.
All good. So can somebody loot this stuff and loot me, please, as well?
Potion of water breathing. We get these?
Randall doesn't need any of this. Randall can already breathe underwater.
Yeah, these are just some spare potions I had in the back. But figured you...
That's cool. Did we get one each, or...?
No, it's 3 and... Oh, wait. We're 3 and 1, right? Yeah. Ezek took 1.
Yes.
Foggy took 1.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take this vision potion.
I
also don't need help breathing underwater.
Wow. Okay. Well, I do, so I mean, if no one else is going to take it, I will.
Well, mine is mystical, not natural.
Wait, Kyoshi, maybe you should take it.
Go ahead, take it.
What, me?
Yeah.
But I make things. Look here, I'm going to give it to you. I'm not allowed to move it onto your character. But just imagine I'm pushing it into your hand.
Okay, I'll take it.
I've added you.
And something tells me that you're going to get like in a situation where you have to jump into water at some point. This might be.
I hope not. I can't swim.
Pablo, do that twice.
20 minutes have passed as you guys have been hanging out, so I'll apply healing again. There we go.
Yep, and
if
I'm out of focus
if
points.
anybody wanted to treat wounds in those 20 minutes twice, you're welcome to do so as well.
I will attempt to patch the flesh together. Targeting Randall,
Targeting.
Huh? What?
I love
do
it.
not be concerned. Your flesh is being targeted.
Okay. By what? For what purpose? Is this like samples, like your centipede samples to eat later?
No, I am sewing you back together.
You could just put, some, it's a little bleeding here
Do
and
not
stuff.
talk
You could.
while the synthetic is working on your organic flesh, or I might slip.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
This is what I was trying to warn you about.
Well,
Now I
yeah,
have to do it magically like you. Look at what you have done.
What, me? Couldn't you just done that to begin with?
It is
Doesn't
not
have
nearly
all the-
as satisfying.
Okay.
Oh, so you're into the poking and the prodding.
What is the purpose of having flesh if you cannot sew it back together?
To not need to be sewn back together?
I understand that things are probably difficult being made of meat, but you
Isn't
really
the-
should.
The skin is made to keep the stuff inside, though. It's a
That is
failure
something
in
that-
operation if it gets out.
It seems to me like every time we have gotten in some sort of fight for our lives, you organics have had a lot of that come out.
Just to flavor what has come out of Essek when you get hurt.
It has mostly been basically blood too. It looks a little bit bluish, which is weird, but it would be recognizably
solid.
blood.
Canonically, yeah, Metal is an android too, and he also has blue blood.
Yeah.
I like blue blood on androids.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, so like this stuff, and I like rub my finger over. This is normal for you?
Well, it is not as unusual as the elders in my village perhaps wished it would be.
Okay. All right. Like if you're gonna be doing medical treatment, maybe not get too much joy out of poking and prodding. Bedside manner, I think that's what they call it, right?
Is one not supposed to enjoy one's profession?
The enjoyment is the success of the treatment afterwards, not the treatment itself.
This seems like some unusual and illogical organic rule.
Is anybody treating Monica, by the way, during
Are you
Horizon?
two done arguing, or am I have to use one of these expensive scrolls before I throw up again?
Well,
thought we
I
cured the
can. I
poison.
will have to sew at your flesh, as I have used the last of my magical healing on certain people who apparently do not appreciate it.
I used all of my magic. I'm gonna start dancing again. That's how I refocus. By the way, my refocus is performance based.
Amazing.
At this, Essek gets frustrated and uses a hero point.
Hey, roll me 48. Roll me 48 manually, please. Solid.
That
See, Randall, this is what happens when the patient stands still.
You just use
You
a hero
look-
point to say that line.
You looked a bit frustrated up until the end there, though, Dr. Essek. But yeah, that was real helpful. If only you could do the same to this organic being.
I knew I had it all along.
Right. Uh-huh.
are we? You know, I don't actually like drinking at all, but tonight I might make an exception.
Well, maybe we can make centipede-infused alcohol.
Okay.
Ooh, I have never had that before. It sounds like a fascinating life experience.
I just thought of it.
What were you saying, Eric?
Nothing.
I think he was saying, never mind on the drinking now.
Do you guys...
should we...
Yeah. Do you guys head
Should we... Yeah. I was asking, should we go drop this stuff off, please?
Yeah,
Probably. It might go bad.
You circumnavigate through the campus back to Karita's office. She's currently scribbling on a piece of paper. As she looks up, oh, you're back so soon too.
Oh no, all these insects, it's like the floor is lava.
One of the glass cases broke. Please be mindful of the bees. Yes.
Do you get the lava like
The flow is
or it's
lava. I
lava,
like it.
but
Yeah.
Larva. Haha.
Monaco elbows Foggy in the ribs.
Right. Oh, you're really good at that.
So, what have you found?
Oh,
Local
Those-
insect life appears to be highly agitated.
I've got one. I can put it in as well.
Misspelled
Attempts
specimen.
to interrogate the local insect life as to their agitation has revealed that it seems to be rather universal, although none of them could really explain why.
you may want to pay special attention to the wooden plank here. It seems that the beetles have learned to cast spells.
Her face pulls into a really serious frown. This is not good.
Wait, why?
I don't know. It indicates a larger problem. She kind
Oh.
of looks into
I thought
What
you
if
meant her
they've-
work wasn't good. That's okay.
What if they've just been taking some magic classes and have used it practically?
See,
Engaging
from what I
pun
know
protocol.
of... Go ahead.
Is this turn of events beginning to bug you?
That's good. Yes, you're learning.
Monaco specifically walked across the room to elbow Essek in the ribs.
Karide sighs like a deep, heavy sigh, one that you could feel has influenced her soul. And she will continue saying, I'm gonna look into this. This might be serious. No, insects should not be able to cast spells. They really shouldn't. So,
That's rude.
It does seem a little speciesist.
I don't need to tell you, probably, but just in case, it seemed to be some kind of summoning ritual.
right. All right. Put these specimens in the terrarium, please. Not the centipedes, please. They're carnivorous. Just insects in the terrarium. Come on, stick them in there. You did bring them alive, right?
Most of them, yes.
Not the centipedes.
Oh. I will say probably from the swarm, 1 or 2 living ones survived. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
we got 1 or 2 living ones, of course. Yes.
All right.
Pull it out from your hair.
All right. Dismissed. Well done. You'll gain a. I'll put this in your record. You did a good job. Maybe a little.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll consider this as extra credit. How about that?
Yes. I like that for us.
Finally found the bird dance. I want to see this. Oh shit, guys, look at the bird dance. Look at it.
It's just a picture, Pablo.
No, you can click on it and it opens up Reddit.
Oh.
Oh my god. Are you kidding
So
me?
the head stays still, the rest of the body's moving, and then it jumps. Head stays still. Yeah.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
That is so cute. All right, dismissed. Go. Oh, it's Sunday, isn't it? Yeah. Go do whatever you kids do on a Sunday.
What did you just call me?
She ignores your retort and continues scribbling down on some parchment.
All right, I'm gonna go study some more because I'm having problems understanding some arcane stuff. Bye.
You guys make your way, assuming, to the dormitory, although you could go to libraries or whatever you wish. And the rest of the day is yours to kind of command. Yes.
How long have you been at uni for?
You started. Oh God. You started on Eridus.
Got a calendar.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the day you started. I think it was Eridus the 4th. No,
Okay.
no, it might have been. So it was 5 days of. Yeah, it's been a week of. I'm gonna say you started on Monday the 2nd. It's been a week of like community service, a week of school. So it's week 2.
When? Not that I'm expecting it now, but when do we get our stipend thing?
You will get it at. Oh God, It's 4 gold at this point, but you'll get it next month. Just remind me. Yeah, when it
Okay,
gets
so
to
every month we get every month we get
4 gold. Yeah, when you get to Rova, I'll try to remember, and if not, remind me. You'll get 4 gold
okay.
at the start of the month. Yes. So
Okay.
Chizire is currently hand and bottle. I've got ale. I've got skewers. I don't have hot peppers, although I should, but I currently ate all of them, and I do have salt. Why?
I was planning on attempting a grilled dish. I have never cooked before, but I think it is time to expand my horizons.
Okay, what are we cooking?
Centipede.
Centipede.
His face turns into a mixture of curiosity and disgust. More curiosity, though. I've never tried centipede.
Neither have I.
Let's
It seems like a waste to put them to waste, though.
Let's fucking go. I'll help you cook them. Come on. For the first time, you see Chizar actually. Oh, you're gone. That's fine. Go.
So sorry.
All good. All good. We'll cook in a little bit. Anybody else doing anything for the rest of the day as well?
Studying.
Studying. What
I
a
gotta. I'm worried. I gotta get my grades up. This arcane stuff is confounding me.
Fair enough.
be right down. Where are you?
But does anybody else think like that? This, what were we supposed to learn from the bug things? This was extracurricular, but should we be like worried that bugs are casting magic on campus? Or is this like? I feel like I missed the point of why we were catching bugs.
I don't know. I mean, it's magic, right? Weird stuff happens all the time.
Yeah, but even like the professor of bugs seemed like, oh no, there's more bugs than I expected. And if they think there's more bugs than they expected, that feels concerning.
Found it
Like
weird
we
that
wouldn't
the
notice
Leshies
such a thing,
were
would we?
crafting armor for themselves.
Wait, the beetles were or the leshies?
The Leshies.
The leshies were crafted. Do you think the leshies are going to invade the school?
I don't know about that, but they definitely seemed kind of sketchy when I started asking him about it.
Those things creep me out.
An entire race of people creeps you out. Entire ancestry.
Look, I'm not saying anything about an entire ancestry. I'm just saying those things that are in the garden, they creep me out.
Some of them were a bit unfortunate looking.
Anyway, I feel itchy. Is there any place around here to go for a swim or something?
I think we have a bath. Like a pool.
Yeah, I kind of gesturing down to her, all told about 9 or 10 foot long body. I kind of need a little more space to, stretch out.
I mean, it's like swimming pool spot sized.
It's not very deep though.
Well, you could just go swimming in the bit where we found the water skaters, but maybe that's the problem. There's more like bugs there.
I mean, well, I guess we're not near the. Never mind. I'm just going to go lift.
Okay. 10, are you going with? 10's just staring at. Okay, good.
Just kind of looks at you, hisses, and moves along.
You know what, Randall? Gain a hero point for good text roleplay.
Okay, I won't say no.
I like it. I liked it.
Yeah, am I missing something, or is that like, is it done now? Is this stone ghost person as well? I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm connecting conspiracies. Well, how about we just deal with the rest of this week and carry on until the next event happens, and then reassess then.
Indeed. So, if everybody has anything relevant they want to mention for the rest of this Sunday, we're going to move on to a Wednesday or Wheels Day. Wheel Day? Wheel Day, as they call it.
A Wheels Day.
So, I do want to mention there was one more teacher that I won't do a quest or a class specifically for, but I will post their picture. And her name is Zuma. By the way, you are in her class as well.
I want to meet this person now.
Double checking. You'll. She said she might have something for you eventually, but regardless, sorry, not she. Zuma's classes range from details of eminently useful rituals to utterly nonsensical ramblings, often within a space of only a few minutes. Keeps yelling "constant vigilance" and scaring the shit out of you all. And has their classes are probably the least useful out of the bunch, but just want to introduce them for now. You are going to go to a new class next Wheels Day, yes? Let's do that right now. Where is it?
Nice horn.
Nice what?
The music.
Ah.
Or read, I should say.
You guys end up, after a bit, in Mafika Ayuwari's kind of classroom, quote unquote. Mafika is not a typical classroom, and you've actually heard rumors throughout the week that it is the most exciting class to be in as of yet. Unfortunately, only a few select groups are allowed in at a time, which means that you were waiting until today to finally get access to his classroom. Mafika eyes you up and down as you guys approach. Ah, welcome, welcome. You guys are the new cohort, correct?
Yes, I suppose.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't know about the new cohort. Surely some new students have arrived along with us.
He checks his ledger. No, you are the newest.
Oh, great.
This is why it took you so long to be in this class. You are the last to be in this class. But that's okay. I believe everyone must be prepared for a physical fight, no matter how great their magical prowess. Yes?
Oh, finally.
Ah,
Here she grins.
it's a bit of excitement, I see. Well, I have a surprise plan for you a couple of weeks from now, but today we're just going to do a little bit of training. Yes? Physical training.
Randall's unhappy. He looks unhappy.
Chin up. Push-ups won't kill you. Come on, get in the arena. 20 push-ups. Let's go.
No, didn't everybody get a long rest? Are we all healed
You
up?
should probably all have long rest. Yeah, let me do that for you guys. I think Essek and Bonus are both missed this. Yeah, I'll reiterate what just happened.
I hear everything.
Oh, you heard
I got
everything?
wireless
Okay,
headphones.
okay, perfect. And Essek, the rest of the Sunday was uneventful, and then you on a Wheels Day, you guys eventually made it to Mafika's class, who effectively his class is pretty crowded and only has a small group every time, which means that you guys finally got in. All right, let's start with some warm-ups. Push-ups. I will also allow jumping jacks. So you guys can roll athletics or acrobatics. DC 20. Why? It's to warm you up.
I do burpees.
All right. Oh, Buggy.
Wanaka does push-ups, and she kind of somehow manages to arch most of her tail so that she's almost, in a sense, standing, on her toes.
All right, everybody that succeeded on their athletics or acrobatics checks gains a +1 circumstance bonus to something. Yes, we'll talk about.
Oh
it.
no!
We'll talk about it. How's the warm-ups? No, posture, Voggy, posture. Come on. He will straighten your posture and will allow you to attempt again. Voggy, reroll and keep the new result.
Actually, everybody rolled amazingly well for that.
Why is everyone always trying to straighten me? It's so rude.
I'm sorry.
No!
I guess some cases can't be helped. It's okay. It's okay. Essek, put yourself in the grounds, by the way, if you could possibly get yourself in there and start doing push-ups. Good. Push-ups, getting warmed up. Excellent. You ready for fight? Yes?
Query.
What are we fighting?
Go ahead, Essek.
What are we fighting?
Right. I'm going to conjure some spectral... I'll leave it a surprise. Won't be too difficult, though. These things don't... Well, they will hurt you, but on your mind. Meta-wise, any damage taken is mental damage from now on. You will not be able to die from this, although you will feel a really bad headache in the morning if you fall down on the floor. Yes? So try not to do that. Try to, come on. Be chipper, be alive. You can fight this, yes? I believe in you. As he will
Is there such a thing as dying inside?
He stares at you. Is there a problem, Randall?
No, I pull out my extremely large blade and shield. Let's get this over with.
Excellent! He begins casting a long-winded spell conjuration as you see little blue lights swirling around the arena. Roll initiative.
Yay.
I didn't come through, I was muted before. I was trying to hide behind this rock. Can I roll stealth for
Yep, you certainly can.
Thanks.
Successfully passing this test will give you extra credit. Oh, Mafika shouldn't roll initiative. Get him out of here. Let's go.
Finally, something that's not good.
Sorry, one at a time.
Go ahead.
Okay, Chad, you first.
Did you say we did or did not draw our weapons?
You can draw your weapons. You had more than enough time to do so. And Eric.
Monaco was just saying, finally, I get to fight something else like what you're trying to poison me.
You see spectral glowing kobold warriors popping all over the battlefield. Any damage will be taken, as I mentioned, is mental damage. And your task is to simply defeat them all for extra credit. Res of B. It'll be the same as study points from earlier. I will allow you to carry these over for the next study exam. So, starting from Voggy, what are we doing? You're muted, bonus.
I am muted. Thank you. I assume we knew there was a combat coming.
Yeah, he literally just warned you. Get your weapons ready. Get your weapons out. Everybody get... So, everybody who succeeded gets a +1 circumstance bonus to all... To succeed in the warm-up, gets a +1 circumstance bonus to all attack rolls. Or spell DCs, even. Because why not?
Excuse me, Malaka. I'll go there, and then I'll whip out a smoke bomb. That's my turn.
Excellent. Randall. Good. Did you also throw the smoke bomb? Yes, perfect. Perfect.
Oh, so these two are concealed?
They are indeed.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess that's one way of doing that. Shoot.
I will say that rock is probably non-traversable. You can take...
It's still 25 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay, sure. Excellent.
Yep. And I will take a strike at this. Yay. Look, I'm so good at this. Yay.
Well done, Randall. As it
Yes,
dissipates into
yay.
smoke.
And I'll raise my shield.
Oh.
If you're not excited about this, you're gonna be really disappointed about the Stardate tournament happening in a couple of weeks. Kobold Warrior.
The what?
The tournament! The Kobold Warrior makes his way forward. Will simply we'll just strike. Not even a ooh. Well, that's a crit. You can take the retributive strike there and
5 to... Yeah, I will do it to just reduce the damage, not to strike.
excellent. Is it how much damage is it? 2 plus your level,
It's-
so 4.
If you drag the effect onto him, it'll do it.
Right. It might take longer though doing that. But it's 2. Your level's 2,
Alright.
right? Yeah, you good. You good.
Yep.
You good.
4.
Excellent. What kobold are we on? This one. We'll run up to Essek. Strike twice. Simple enough. This is meant to be a short battle and easy as well. I could make it harder if you wish.
Do it.
Sure.
Oh, God. All right, Aurelius.
All right. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna move like this. And you know me. Amp a imaginary weapon.
Excellent.
First targeting this one to get the flank with Essek. I'm gonna slash down. Oh boy!
Solid. Roll me damage. I'll double it.
Alright.
Kobold dissipates into smoke.
Nice. And then the next one. Oh, I forgot the target. There you go. Ah, that's a miss.
It doesn't have MEP, right?
It does not.
Increase. Okay, got it. Cool. That's your turn, though, right?
Yep.
Excellent. As Cole makes his way forward, the Stardate tournament is going to be an important tournament in this school. You're going to be fighting. Oh, I'll keep it a surprise. Yes? It's going to be fun, though. We're going to move 2 actions here around Essek. And we're going to strike. Ooh. 6. And a critical miss. 6 mental damage, Essek. You feel a couple of warning beeps in your mind as this thing kind of spectrally manages to reach you and hurt you. All right, this Kobold Warrior will step here. Actually, I think they will. Yeah, they'll step here and attack Vagi. Vagi, you are concealed. Yes.
You can certainly try.
Let me put concealed on you, Vagi. They're not making much noise. Normally, I make kobold noises, but ooh,
It works.
ooh,
No!
solid. Both miss.
Oh, it works. Yes. Ha.
Essek.
Engaging Surf Protocol.
I think there's a lot of protocols.
Engaging Combat Protocol A.
Ooh, that's almost a
Damn.
crit, but not quite. Roll me damage.
How is that not a crit? Jeez.
5 damage. Oh no.
And the creature is blinded for 1 round unless it takes an action to wipe the salt out of its eyes.
Perfect. The spectral kobold screeches wordlessly as it tries to rub its eyes. The They're pretty good replicas, aren't they?
This is fun.
The Kobold Warrior.
I do enjoy practical lessons.
Stand up. Oh shit, it's blinded. Oh well. Oh well. There we go, Monica.
I will take one step forward. I will analyze the Kobold Warrior with the thingy, exploit vulnerability.
Not concealed, but that is, yep.
Boy, yep.
Hit use exploit vulnerability on the chat box there for me. Excellent. No weaknesses, but you can click on either one. I think if you click on, yeah. I don't see your.
Hold on.
Skyrim.
I froze a moment. Crap.
What happened? Did you X out of it?
No, my window froze for a second here.
Is it not working?
Hold on. Here we go.
Oh yeah, we forgot to roll for the special combat action. Wait, we keep forgetting the +1. Oh shit, that would have been a crit. Essay. Well, keep forgetting about
Too
that.
late now.
Yeah. Oh well. There we go, Monica. Remember the +1, guys. Remember the +1. You guys warmed up. You're limber. You're ready. You're good to go.
I don't get it. I should get a -1. I'm tired.
Okay, last action. She's going to click open the sword and strike the kobold.
That'll hit. 4, 9 damage. The kobold dissipates into
Jeez.
smoke. Well done.
There we go.
Excellent. Kiyoshi.
Can't wait to see Kiyoshi fight.
Kiyoshi is going to attempt to tumble behind.
Cyril, are you gone for 20 minutes or so? Is it? Yeah, okay. See you in a bit, bud.
That'd be an acrobatics.
Yeah, use the basic action macros for me, please. Tumble through.
Oh, hang on. Tumble through. There it is.
Jump. Success.
Okay, and I will tumble through over
Oh,
here.
it automatically flat-footed him. That's cool.
Yep. And then break is the Wakizashi. Oh, I'm gonna hero point that.
You might as well. Hey, that hits.
Oh yeah.
Another kobold spectral ghost turns to dust.
And then shit. I will yeah, I'll create a diversion for this one.
Attempt to do so. Excellent. Hidden until. Do you have lengthy diversion?
I do.
Okay, so it'll be hidden until I'll give him off guard at the start of your next hit you do. Yes, perfecto. What we got?
Come get me! I'm over here!
The wordless kobold will strike at you.
Oh, okay, that hit. Oh.
We'll strike at you again, and we'll strike it with a -7, which will obviously miss unless I roll the 20. But Voggy, at the start of this round, let me just pause for a second. Mafika will say, well done. In 6 seconds, you've killed almost half of them. Actually, exactly half of them. That is good. He's like shouting as you guys. Remember, keep your form up straight. These things are not a threat to you all. Shouting words of encouragement. And if you do well, you will be ready for the Star Day tournament here in a couple of weeks. Go ahead, Boggy.
So I just misclicked. Oh wait. I'm attacking the one to the south of me. It's not concealed to me.
Indeed.
So I'm fucking fabulous.
Roll me damage. Okay.
Hell yeah. And then Voggy charges up, and that's probably good. That I'm gonna go for both of these. I'm gonna use electric arc because we love it. Woo!
Ooh. Did you target both? Oh, the one in the
Yeah.
north as well? Perfect.
Zoom.
Ooh.
Okay, that's rude.
Yeah, it is.
That's the end of my turn.
Oh, which one succeeded? Oh, shit. That's the wrong one. Undo. Half. There we go. It dead.
Yeah.
Oof.
Go on, Voggy.
Randall.
Yay. Let me attack this thing that isn't real to show a teacher something.
Is this not better if it's not real?
Huh? I don't know. Here, I'll use a hero point.
There we go.
Yay. We are working as a team to fight things that aren't here.
Well, you're really determined to take all the fun out of this, huh, Randall?
Yay. Raise my shield. That is end of my turn.
You are engaging my disappointment protocol.
Oh, I've already been engaged in that this whole time.
You're engaged?
Retributive strike on the kobold, I'm assuming, as I attack Kiyoshi. Perfect. No damage for Kiyoshi, and go ahead and strike at it.
Oh,
Yay.
damn.
So much fun. Are we having fun yet?
Level 2 damage? What the fuck? Why?
Christ.
Why?
I rolled low on the earlier one.
What the fuck is that damage? Holy shit.
Yay.
I'm gonna skip Aurelius' turn until he comes back. This kobold will.
Dude, what? How? Is that just because it's max damage on the
It's
first
a fault
12?
shot.
It's a yeah, it's fatal D12. Yeah.
When you get striking, that's gonna be bonkers. What? That's. It's like it's striking already. That's bonkers. What the hell? That's really cool.
Yep.
My
Well,
big sword is deadly D12.
Jesus. I thought that was that. Wait, what's fatal
This
then?
is fatal. Fatal is it upgrades the dice to a D12 and adds an extra D12 on crits.
and what's the
Deadly.
again?
Deadly is for each strike rune you get a plus 1 D12 added onto.
Jesus.
Pablo's eyes on that.
Is that
And
legal?
you're
It's the Tingu thing though. These are swords that Tingu are allowed to be trained in.
and your
So, yeah.
character doesn't like combat. It's just like
No,
what?
no, he's really
Juxtaposition,
good at hurting things, but he hates it. So
Mafika will clap. Well done. Less than 12 seconds. That was impressive. Well, here's a little pamphlet for you.
One of them hurt my feelings.
oh, 1 second, Vaggy. Let me.
It hit me whilst I was doing my smoke thing. I so thought I'd be like
one for
invulnerable.
Vaggy and one for Essek on this.
Thank you for your healing, Randall. I appreciate your competence. And do not worry, Bucky. Your smoke show was appreciated.
Did you see me in there? Ha! No, you didn't. That's like the entire point.
I'll be honest, I could have gone for more of a challenge.
Well, if you
We
want
should
more of a
fight sometime.
challenge, you're gonna love the monthly sparring tournament. Not this star day, but the next star day. There was a little error in the other thing. Leshy Gardens.
Leshy Gardens.
Initiates and attendance only. All skill levels welcome. Single elimination brackets. There is a prize. I'll keep that a secret for now. But you know, you finally made it to this class, and I can see you're competent fighters. I think you'll be doing great.
Is a single elimination bracket like 1v1?
A group
Or
of
does
up
it
to
just mean
6
you're out?
participants can enter as a team.
Oh, come on.
But only a maximum of 2 people can participate in each bout.
There are 3 bouts.
Randall, we have to enter to show people how bad fighting is.
What?
Yes.
I must admit, I do not follow the logic, Boggy.
No, if we join and show people how like much we beat them, it'll put everyone off fighting for the entire rest of the entire time we're here at school, and no fighting will ever happen again. So
No,
No.
that's no. Trust me, people like to either annoy the one that's really good to teach them how to be really good, or constantly try and beat them. It's not fun.
And, but I want to convince you to join us to do it.
Well,
We need to
it
do-
says
look, really,
strongly
it's-
encouraged, so maybe one time, but I hope it's not a monthly ordeal.
So we're
Let's-
agreed. We're going to go do this.
Yeah, we're going to do it, right?
I've understood words of strongly encouraged from my captain and other leaders to mean it's required.
Oh, good. I feel bad. Well, Randall will look after you. Don't worry. You don't have to do any of the fighting except for all the stuff that you just did now and hit things really hard like you just did. But everything else is fine.
So no healing in combat?
I mean, you like that part, though, right?
I'd rather not have to do it.
Okay.
I did appreciate your method in fighting, which is to make it harder for them to hit you.
See, right? But
Well,
this is how we learn to like fight less. So let's make it less about winning and more about like our tactics as a group. That could be cool.
Can
'Cause,
I
like,
go now, teacher?
Oh,
You are dismissed.
Thank you.
you like went through the thing's legs and it didn't even have legs. They weren't even real legs, and you went through them.
I just, somersaulted behind and came up and stabbed him in his back.
I like this. This group. I think we've got a good group here. I think we should do this. Manoka, right? We're on for this.
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna take a standard break at this point. So
I can't wait for next week to come when we take part in the tournament. Oh.
it's actually not. That's not gonna be the next thing you guys are gonna be facing. So
Okay.
We'll see. We'll see. I'll see what it is. But let me take a break first because I need it desperately right now. And
worries.
see you guys. And that's what happens next. Indeed. Welcome back. So a few days later, this star date, in fact, you are all summoned to Takula Dot's office. Let's go to the let's do the proper summoning as it be.
Which day?
Got star day, Saturday.
Oh, okay.
So a few
So
more
we long rest.
classes, a few more classes. Long rest. I'll long rest you all. Maybe. Come on, I can long rest you. Yay! Is this lagging? Oh. Okay. Did it work?
Nope.
Jeez, this is lagging really hard. Like, stop moving, Monica, I think. Maybe?
There it goes.
There we go. I think Monica was slowly moving up. I think every time she moved to refresh something there. There we go.
Oh, sorry.
All good. All good. All right. You guys are chilling in the common room on a star day, which is Saturday for you peeps. Let's put some exploration. Happy, peaceful. There we go. When SC Dejana makes her way up to the group from the outside, carrying, well, not carrying anything. She just walks up to, oh, Vagi.
Yes.
Hey, you and your cohort, I think Takuluat's run into a little bit of trouble for some research, and he's like, well, he was asking for you guys to help. Are you guys able to make it?
Cool.
Takulu.
Sure.
Cool. I can take you to his office if you'd like, or I can.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Are your friends all
Query.
here? Yes.
How sure are we that this research isn't going to try and kill us?
I'm pretty sure it will.
Okay, just so that we're prepared.
Yeah.
Who's trying to kill us?
Everything.
But particularly Tekulu Aunt.
Mhm.
You guys make your way through the campus. Essie Dejana leading the way. She's chatting about, and like, I can't believe that rune on that paper requires a omega instead of an alpha. Like, can you believe it?
Totally.
Yes. Uh-huh. I'm making notes trying to figure out to research this later.
Oh. Anyway, oh, here it is. And she leads you to Tukulut's office. Well, off
I'm
you
going
go.
to start pursuing a lead on the office.
On the office or on the task he's about to give you?
I don't know what the task is yet.
Fair enough.
The office.
Let's make our way to the office.
Man, that woman gets on my nerves.
I think that's her thing.
It does not seem to bother her that she is so abrasive that even I have noticed it.
Huh.
Come in, come in. Ah, you've answered the summons. Did Essie tell you what the problem was?
No.
Oh. Huh. You must have been absent-minded. Okay, well, I have a favor to ask of you. Yes?
Okay.
Randall's gonna check behind him, make sure nothing's trying to kill him.
Yeah, we've all got like our weapons drawn out.
He's got a little furrow on his brow as he continues talking. I need some research materials, and they're missing from our libraries.
Have you checked your office?
I have, smartass. He looks at you. Indeed, I am missing a few books that are not in this office.
Are we really about to go on more errands for somebody? Is that all we're here to do?
It feels like hazing on the pirate ship. Like the first month, you get to do all the really bad jobs, and everyone like laughs at you. But if you put up with it, then they're like, "Okay, you're one of us." Arr.
You'll get extra credit
Query.
for this.
Does that mean I get a pirate name at the end of this?
Only if he's a pirate.
He has dealt with stolen goods and attempted to kill us on numerous occasions. That seems pretty piratical.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a ship.
Pirate.
True.
I like that word.
A land pirate.
I
is
have a pirate name.
What is your pirate name?
Redfowl.
I appreciate that. It is accurate.
It's very on the nose, yes.
Well, it's not spelled Fowl. It's Foul because anger management issues and hitting stuff was part of my pirate life.
Anger management, you, really?
Yeah, I tried to change that. All right, hey Takulu. So what are we doing?
Takulu is just eyebrows raised, waiting for you. In fact, he says, "Are you done?"
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Probably not, no.
Anyway, I've looked around everywhere in all the smaller libraries, and no dice. So I know where they aren't, which tells me, well, they must be. He pulls out a map of the Megambia campus. This building
Are we
here.
looking for books or dice?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, dice are usually like at a gambling hall or something.
Are we looking for books or dice?
Books. I thought you all were smarter than this.
I like books.
Now, this building here. He pulls you guys see this oak tree, right?
That's a tree.
Mhm.
Hasn't seen use in oh god. How long has it been? Well, he shrugs. Very long time. It was carved from an enormous stump as a dormitory, was being converted into a library before the projects was abandoned. Check and see if these 5 books are here. He provides a small list. He hands it to Randall. Return them to me regardless of their condition. I would appreciate anything else you feel relevant or worth salvaging returned to me. Randall, do you check the list? The books are Number 1. I'm going to copy and paste them.
That's 2. No, that's geez. This is Nisilo level of titles, right, Trey?
Uh-huh.
Du-du-du-du-du-du-du. Do you need me to copy and paste these onto text chat or something?
I got it.
You got
I
it?
got
You
it.
got it.
Nope.
Okay.
You're good. It was just the other one. It's for some reason that in that quoted portion won't let you copy it, but if it's normal chat, perfectly fine.
Okay.
Thank you, Pops.
Okay. If you see any other texts that seem interesting regarding their condition, bring them back. This dormitory has been abandoned for a very long time. I will warn you, there's probably... it might be dangerous, who knows? But you can handle it yourselves, right?
Probably. So you are sending us into danger again, just to clarify.
Potentially, he smiles. But I'm assuming what you've learned
You
in
know-
class so far will help you, yes?
I don't hear about any of the other students being put into dangerous positions. Typically, like Chizede is like the most dangerous thing he does is like fall asleep with alcohol near fire or something.
I just want to mention that I've seen potential in you all. That doesn't indicate that you should be put into dangerous positions, but I can see you doing tasks that others won't. Yes? Or can't. Simply put.
Okay.
There is a vast difference between won't or can't. One of them makes us good at our jobs. The other one makes us, I believe the organic term is, pushovers.
I will give you extra credit for this. Who disconnected? Eric. Eric! Eric. All right. Give it a couple seconds. If not, that's okay. Any questions?
I don't know if I
Uh,
have questions yet. Can we come back if we have questions?
Sure, I'll be here all day.
So all these books are there.
They might be. That's the only place I haven't looked. Or I have had initiates go around and looking for the other ones, and I have yet to send anybody there.
I'm talking with like Harper. Can I see if I might have like he's heard any of these books before? Or I might have an inkling as if they are there or not with my Megambian lore.
Megambian lore. Be a high DC. You can try it.
Okay. Why not? I'll start pursuing a lead on these books. That's a no.
Nah.
Carrying on.
No idea. These are very specific books in a very specific area. You have no clue.
All right, well. Let's go. Probably no demons, it's fine.
I must reiterate that I prefer practical lessons and education.
You don't like reading?
Not particularly, unless it is for fun.
Is it
There
because
were
you
some-
can't eat it after?
Possibly.
Hmm.
There were some priestesses of Desna who visited my village when we opened it up to organics, who read some more interesting books, but I do not think Takuluat asked us for, captured by the Yeti Prince.
All right. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm also hoping Eric comes back because I have to rebalance everything otherwise.
Yes, we ain't afraid.
You ain't afraid?
Nah, man.
Wait, it's an Eric.
Eric,
Oh,
are,
no,
you,
Indeed.
I got that.
are you on your phone or?
Yeah, I'm just on my phone. It's about all I can do.
Okay. We can stream for you, and you can still roleplay and hang out. Yeah, does that work?
1 second. I will stream in a second.
I guess.
If you want, I mean, are you okay to play, or are you gonna try and solve this problem? I don't know.
Well, I might try to do both at the same time here.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I love a multitasking queen.
Well, stream for you if you can play. Great. Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel bad if you. I mean, yeah, internet going out sucks. So, see if you can fix that. But you good, yeah, Eric, for the most part.
Yeah, go ahead.
Awesome. Let's make our way to the Tree Stump Library. You guys walk to campus to an enormous tree squatting on the Mugambia grounds. Its upper surface features several lightning scars. Although it's unclear if these strike killed the tree or occurred later. There's some windows visible. They're covered with thick films of dust, making it difficult to see inside. And the vegetation around the door has recently been hacked away, providing an easy entry. A chain of silver bells lies discarded at the front steps. I'm just going to go ahead and put you guys at the Tree Stump Library. I know you're not able to see anything, so give me 1 second. 1 segundo, por favor. Let me put your tokens on the board.
You and your Spanglish.
It's Elfish, actually.
You and your
I played
you and your
D&D as-
spellfish.
I used it as Celestial because I couldn't do Latin. So
So the map, I got a whole new map for this one, but like it's a little bit. The scale is a little off, but that's okay. You just teeny tiny. It's a big map. It's a big map. So you see.
I like this building. It has nice elements of both organic, particularly human, architecture, and elements of nature reclaiming it. I do have to wonder, though, why was it abandoned?
I don't know. Why was this abandoned? Would I know that? I mean, out of character. Would I know that?
You would not. Even Tukulu had issues figuring out why was it abandoned. And
I wonder if it was to do with the stone ghost.
It would be nice to resolve that issue.
Yeah,
If we
it would.
to encounter the stone ghost, if he had just attacked us once, I would have recommended diplomacy. As it appears it has been twice, I would recommend extreme violence.
Like your style.
So, the door is slightly ajar, and you see a garland of bells on the floor. Silver bells.
What were those bells for those gremlins again?
Oh yeah.
True.
Are these cold
Are they
iron
silver
or
or
are they
cold iron?
silver?
They are silver.
Silver. So maybe it's like devils or something. What would silver bells be used for? Let's all recall our knowledge and see.
Might make for an interesting song lyric for a seasonal song or some sort.
You can attempt to recall knowledge if you want. Yeah.
I would like that.
Kiyoshi, natural 18.
Yeah.
Boggy, natural 14 for 22. Yep. Also 23 for Kiyoshi. Essek. You don't meet it, but Voggy and Kiyoshi. Gremlins believe silver bells are dangerous as well. Not just gold.
Ah.
Material for gremlins. I can
Do we just leave these then?
step over the bells.
They've been
start
tossed to the side. It looks like you can kind of check. Oh, this is our first dungeon, isn't it? Everybody, give me exploration activities. Go. Who's searching? I need people searching.
Yeah, I already did it. Aren't I great?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
Thank
a
you.
zero
Sorry,
point?
is it 0 point?
Yeah, it is. It is. Only because.
Sorry,
Sorry.
Yeah.
What did you say, Eric?
I said, sorry, I had to run off and take care of something real quick. What's the problem?
Oh, Takulu sent us to get injured, maimed, or otherwise hurt again. And apparently we're the only people in the entire campus that can do it. Despite us only being first years and only here for like a week or two.
That
Yeah,
makes
we're
it
looking
better.
for 4 books.
All right, Chad, don't bother avoiding notice. Just remember when you start initiative, you can start with stealth if you have the exploration activity avoid notice up. Yes?
Okay.
So don't bother rolling stealth right now. I need at least 1 or 2 searches. Monica, Essek.
Okay. Essek is going to be detecting magic.
Monica will try to recall knowledge arcana.
We have 2.
I'm investigating.
Yeah, we
I
have.
will do a search because
Sorry.
okay.
I got the symbols backwards. I guess then Monica will try to do perception.
Yes. Perfect.
And a man swapping if somebody really wants to.
Is your perception better than mine?
I'm an expert, but I'm also like trained in every single recall knowledge skill. So like,
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I
Me
think.
too.
Ideally, it's usually 2 people searching, but Monica will take care of this. Monica's got baller, right? You can roll high, right?
Sure, why not?
Excelente. So, let's do those now. For a fresh start, Vagi, recall knowledge. Aurelius, recall knowledge. Monica, secret perception. Essek, no magic. Randall and Kiyoshi are battle ready.
I'm doing a recall knowledge. Sorry.
Should we hang these silver bells back up? I do have some rope on me.
Recall knowledge, Vagi, yes. Okay. Vagi and Aurelius, a couple of things you notice with the recall knowledge macros. Let's see. Vagi's nature is 21. Okay, Aurelius, your nature is not great. Actually, you rolled pretty badly. Sorry. Vagi, what you notice is first and foremost, the vines were pulled apart, not cut, and some bear strange ink stains. All right. And Aurelius, you notice nothing unusual, unfortunately. Monica, you notice that these chain of bells once hung, like you see a little thread where they hung once, but they are no longer hanging.
If we're trying to be stealthy, we should probably leave them alone.
Are we all trying to be stealthy, or is just Kiyoshi going to hide?
I thought I'd just hang them back up because obviously, someone hung them up and that was priority to them, and maybe it'd be nice if they hung back up. Look pretty.
Who took them down is the question.
Well, I mean, we could figure that out later.
I could be stealthy with you, Kiyoshi, if we wanted to like scout ahead or something, split the party.
Monaco will pick up some of the silver bells and see if she can, like, are they like old and weathered? Does it look like somebody destroyed them?
The silver bells look. You know what? Roll me a crafting check. Okay.
I'll hear point that because whatever, we're almost.
Still got an hour, buddy.
I'm gonna regret saying that. I know.
Okay, these bells are not the most ancient. They've been put in probably. You could ascertain maybe a month or 2 ago. And what was the other question? Have they been destroyed? No, they have not been destroyed. They've just been taken down and casually tossed aside. Still intact silver bell, still worth a little bit. They're made of, made of silver, so they'd be worth 15 GP if you were to sell them, or you could hang them back up. Whatever you want to do with them.
They are made of silver.
Well, Rant, can I hang them back up or not? What?
Well, I mean, we're about to go inside and take care of whatever's in there anyway. So, besides, nobody seems to care for them all that much.
Well, one person not caring doesn't mean other people don't care.
Maybe we leave it for now, and then we can hang them back up later when we know more information.
It would seem premature to refuse to consider hanging them back up now, or perhaps to go ahead and hang them back up.
Yeah, let's do nothing. I like that.
It'll take me like 15 seconds to just look. The nail is right there.
Hey, Monica, why don't you press your head against the door and try and listen in?
Well, I do have. All right, that's fine. Monica will, if she can, just try to pop one of the bells off the chain and pocket it. Just one of them.
Yeah.
It could come in handy for later,
There were like 6
Lord.
spells in there. Now there's 5. And as you listen to the door, Monica will use your earlier secret perception. You don't hear a thing. The door is slightly ajar, though.
It's quiet, like a library.
Well, that's good, right?
Possibly.
I don't know. The quiet in the library always seems unnatural to me. It is difficult for me to study or concentrate in unnatural quiet.
Monaco will draw her sword and push slowly on the door.
Go ahead. You see, let me see what you see. Yeah, you see a big ass library. That's not the official description, sorry. A quick glance shows that the circular room has display packed with shelves in every space that could visibly fit one. And a few where it can't. Books are wedged in sideways or simply thrown on the floor. And you see already, Monica, in front of you, a book with its pages wide open. Their page is smeared into illegibility. A little dust, surprisingly, the little dust sits on the shelves.
Wonder why they abandoned this place. Did he say? I wasn't really paying attention.
He did not. I'm not entirely sure that he knew.
How tall is this building?
How tall is the what, sorry?
How high is the ceiling?
30 feet.
This is a bigger library than the main library.
Right?
Yeah, and look at all these books.
Do I look up at the blackness or the ceiling?
You see a ceiling. What is the question, sorry?
I was asking how high up is the ceiling?
30 feet high, and it's a standard
Okay.
ceiling. Yeah. You guys make your way forward. Roll. Let's redo a secret perception, Monica. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Damn it.
Attempt again. Excellent. And let's quickly, Voggy and Aurelius, if you don't mind doing a recall knowledge macro. Por favor.
Oh, I clicked it twice accidentally.
That's fine. I'll take the first one. Voggy, there's a ton of books here. A ton. This would take at
Oh, it
least...
is really well then.
Sorry, what?
I did great then.
No.
Ton of books in the library.
Well, what I was trying to get at is you quickly analyze how long it'll take you to peruse all these books and try to figure out which ones are the ones you need. And it's going to take at least 2 hours, all 6 of you, combing through these books. What you hear, Monica, though, sorry, Aurelius, you didn't roll great, but well, that's fine. What you hear, Monica, is a scribbling noise from the top of this bookshelf. And as you peer a little closer, you notice something scribbling and tearing and ripping.
Hold up. There's something up there.
That thing has ink all over its hands, and he's touching a book.
Can I attempt to identify this creature?
Roll me. Yeah. Just roll a nature check, please. Critical failure. This is a god. It's a demon. It's a demon. Look at that. Look at those horns.
It's got little horns. Voggy, didn't you say you know about demons or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what is that thing?
Whoa. That is absolutely a
nature check.
Demon law.
You can also
Can I roll
demon lore. Yeah, you can roll as well. Aurelius, yes.
secret or
Oh, come on. I'm re-rolling that.
Public.
public?
Please.
Right.
Oh, fuck off.
Ah, damn. My rolls are not with me right
All
now.
right. Voggy.
I mean, I guess it's a law.
This is not a demon. Aurelius.
Not a demon.
This is not a fiend. Asic. This is a gremlin. These are a scrit, a short, spindly gremlins with gray or beige leathery skin, coat of smeared ink permanently on their fingers. They make themselves the nightmare of many scribes and librarians, as they delight in nothing more than destroying books, scrolls, artwork, or other records of writing. The oils on their skin, actually, Essek, make it so that it renders even magical writing completely illegible. And once they smear every page of a book, they devour the books whole, absorbing the contents the books used to hold. After eating books they find stupid or funny, Scrits hold skits. God, what a word. Scrits hold skits for other governments which mock the mortal authors for the amusement of other fae. So.
Greetings, Scrit. Would you happen to know where the books that we are searching for are?
Book? You got more books for me? I'm running out of books to write on. Yeah. Give me more books. We want to script. We want to eat them. See another.
Oh boy.
I
this in
don't
common?
think.
Yeah, it'll be in common.
Can we not eat the books? We need them without teeth marks.
No.
Would you be willing to exchange?
I'm listening. We're listening.
There-
Yeah. More
there are-
scripts from like the other bookshelves start like scrambling up and making their way up here.
Hey, Kiyoshi, maybe get into like positioners.
There are certain books that we are searching for. We would be willing to trade you books that have duplicates in the other library in exchange for the books for which we are searching.
Roll me a diplomacy check, Essek. The DC, I'll tell you up. Well, just roll me a diplomacy check. Go for it. It's good enough. You're looking for books. But, says another script, these books must be rare, right? They must be tastier. If you give us rare books, we'll tell you where the other books are.
These are rare books, but they are not particularly entertaining books. You are likely to consume them only to find that you are discussing the nomenclature of various uncommon species of birds in languages you do not completely understand.
Okay, not gonna lie, that sounds pretty fucking boring.
In exchange, we could find you copies of perhaps one of the greatest books ever read, captured by the Yeti Prince, in the other library.
And with that, they all just kind of glance at you. What's captured by the Yeti Prince?
Oh, that's a good story.
A young cleric who was told that there were people who needed to be saved in the far north of the continent to the north of here, was sent out on a mission to assist humanoids. On the way there, they were taken by somebody who also needed their help, though they did not know it at the time. It turned out to be a surprisingly sexually explicit love story that I was told I would not be allowed to read again until I was at least 5 years old.
Okay. That sounds spicy. Yeah, smutty. Get me, and we'll tell you where your books are.
Do we all agree that such a trade could be mutually beneficial and lead to productive relations and a non-violent outcome?
Honestly, the less romanticy there is in the world, the better. So yeah, I think they can eat that.
I
Sense
was aware
motive.
that you were
Sense-
judgmental.
Sense motive, Monica. Roll me a secret perception check.
Damn it!
You know what? Do me a favor. Target the script, go to basic action macros, go to the exploration activities, and click on sense motive.
Fair enough.
And it actually gives me if you succeed or fail. So, they're tricksy gremlins. They seem like they might hold their pact, but if you take too long in bringing their books, they might change their mind. If that makes sense, like they seem it's a tentative like agreement you have, but if you take way too long, they will change their mind. Effectively, is the long and short of it.
I believe then we should make our escape quickly in order to fulfill our end of the bargain in a timely fashion.
Let's actually this.
Okay, well,
Okay,
Well,
let's maybe we could split up and go into different rooms to try and find this. We're trying to find
are you
the
gonna-
romantasy, right?
Essek was going to go steal excess romantasy from the other library and trade it to the gremlins.
Ah, okay.
Because this is already the gremlins' library. We don't want to, pay them in their own coin, but
Got you.
I'll give you 1 book per romantasy. Yes? Don't take too
those
long.
terms
You
seem
take-
acceptable.
And if you take too long, deal is nullified. So be back in an hour. We're hungry. Yeah, we're hungry. In an hour. If all of you go to another library, depending on who's
Yeah.
willing to do this, and look for a spicy enough romance with a DC perception check per
This is ridiculous, and I love it.
per DC. So we'll do a standard DC for your level. Let me check your DC. Let's do a DC 18, a hard DC. If whoever succeeds on a DC 18 can bring a smutty romance book in an hour. All right. Per smutty romance books, these gremlins have agreed to tell you the locations of your rarer books.
Would the DC be lower if I use storyteller lore? So finding
Sure, I'll do DC 16
I
for
see.
storyteller lore. Sure.
sick.
Public or private?
Public lore, public roles, everybody, please. Everybody's who's looking. Perfect Foggy, you find Angel of Love, Book 3, The Devil's Revenge. Essek, you find, that's almost a crit success, well, close enough to a crit success. You find The Transmorning Wood, okay. Kyoshi, it's not smutty enough, I'm sorry. It's just a tame fantasy. Monica,
Could you use like a... Oh, sorry.
yeah, sorry, Monica,
Smut Central.
what's a good, Smut Central, that's the book? It's just called Smut
No,
Central?
no.
the reproductive and mating habits of serpents and snakes.
Okay, that one. Perfect. And Aurelius?
Could you use like academia?
You could
Lore.
attempt, yeah, I'll allow Academia lore for lower DC. Go for it.
Alright. Not even lower DC, just a roll. Oh
Just
boy.
to roll, you
I-
find the mating habits of professors and teachers and the Magombians. No, maybe not. Maybe not. You do find a relationship chart someone scribbled and
Mhm.
made, which is spicy enough, right? So,
Look,
Chris,
I just feel like I want to put it out there. As garbage as these books are, we could just kill them, you know? I mean, it's an abandoned library. Nobody's going to ask questions.
Look, we'll probably have to do that anyway, but for Randall's sake, I don't want to just have to fight everything each time. We might as well find the middle point, you know?
It is always better to sacrifice something like this, something that can easily be replaced, than it is to sacrifice life whenever possible.
If they're willing to help us find this stuff, why not?
all right, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. So you come back with the smut. The scrits are eagerly just sitting on the floor waiting. Maybe they're talking to Randall. Are you not gonna
Yeah,
look for smut?
they were trying. What's smut? What is smut?
Oh, I read this book once. Should I repeat the verbiage to you? The knight
No,
was
we'll
one of
just
celestial
pretend.
opposition.
We'll just act like you did, and I'm like, okay, that's an interest.
You sure?
Yeah, I hope they bring you some more of that literature.
We love it.
Those visuals, the bit about describing the room and everything, totally necessary. Really elevated the story of commingling.
You guys come back an hour later with the smut books. Yes. Okay.
Oh, thank you. They were recanting this story.
We each offer something, Seraphina, Darian said softly. Love and it's... Oh, you're back. You're back. Okay. Okay.
Greetings, gremlins. We have returned with your pornography.
Oh no, Eric's disconnected. Bring it here. And they do you set the book on the floor?
Essek will make the first move, yes.
They will start smearing the book with ink, every single page. Then they eat it.
What?
Is that like hot sauce on top of your food?
Basically,
wonder-
yeah.
As Foggy correctly mentioned earlier, I wonder if I would enjoy more reading if that was how I enjoyed it.
All right. $4 you gave us? $4 we give you? So, one of the books is in one of the drawers in this room. Pretty easily accessible. But there's some silverfish. Some giant silverfish. Might want to be careful. They'll bite.
Oh, wow.
One of the books is over here. I think it's been made into a wasp's nest. Of course, with wasp nest, there's also wasp swarms. I'd be watch out for if I were you. One of the books is here, in the reading nook. There's some tasty, tasty spell schemes we want to eat. But I guess we won't eat them if you're nice enough, yeah?
It is the cycle of life, I suppose. While I do feel a certain camaraderie with my synthetic spellskeen brethren, if they were to enter the organic cycle of life by being eaten, that would seem like an acceptable change.
One of the books is here. In the bedroom. It's underneath a bunch of heavy boxes, I think, the last we recall. So we didn't bother getting it. And the last book, wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Isn't that only 4?
We only bought 4. They're under no obligation under our deal to
That's
tell us where the last one is.
right. That's right.
We only need 4.
You needed 5, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Studies on the habits and migration patterns of birds and drakes of the continent of Garond and expanded history.
Collect the field notes of the druids, the worlds between the worlds, treats you on virus communicative. Which one are you missing?
I guess it's that last one. I will add it to. I will scroll up and add it.
Treatise on the various communicative methods of non-vocally projecting entities. Yes.
No, I got that one.
Collected field notes of the druid Mata Digamori.
Got that one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The worlds
Okay.
between worlds?
The worlds between worlds. That's the one.
Okay.
I must have missed it as I scrolled by. Got it.
Can Kiyoshi try to pass off the book he found as smutty enough?
Roll me deception.
How will we do here?
Also, you.
Oh,
Hey!
lovely. I'm
Hey,
I'm
no
gonna hero
Trixie!
point that.
Oh,
I'm gonna hero point that.
Oh.
what's this one? You got a book on you?
I do. This one is probably one of the raciest ones I've ever seen.
Oh, we love smut. Give it. Give it.
Well, I don't know. This might be a little too much for you.
They look at you. No, no, no. Stop doing that. Give it to it now. Now. Now.
Okay. Here.
As they. It was okay after they eat it. It could have used more bits. The last book, though I guess you gave us 5, is double checking. I think I messed up one of the extra books. Organization Station, World Between Worlds. God. Oh, there's 2 on. Oh, there's another one over here with the spell schemes. Yeah.
There are 2 books in with the spell schemes. Good to know.
All right. And we're gonna eat the smut. Recall a tale. Quick question. Oh yeah. You do notice one of the scrits seems to have a bracer of some sorts on his arm, and the other scrit seems to have the other half of that bracer on his arm. Pretty obviously on their arm. They don't seem to know they don't seem to be using it, but they do have a sort of a bracer on them.
Reese?
A bracer. Like a
Can I try and work out what it is?
You can attempt a Arcana or Occultism check. Excellent. You look at them, and they're both each has a half of a bracers of missile deflection.
Oh. I'll tell the rest of the group this. Hey, if we were to try and like shoot things at them, they'd be better at defending themselves. Just a heads up. I'm not saying we're looking to fight these things, but you know. It's worth mentioning.
We should get the books we need and get out.
Yeah, I think so. It sounds like we've got a lot of enemies to fight. What about that? There were like silverfish here, and then like bees here or something, so. Oh, that'd be nice. Where
Eric
do you want
still
to start
gone?
first?
Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Eric, are you back? Eric?
Yeah,
PC?
I have no idea.
Okay. Is your computer your internet's acting up a little bit?
Yeah.
Sorry, bud. What did you miss? What did you miss? I think just the locations
the
of the book.
bracers.
Yeah, locations of the book, and then like each of these script has one half of a bracer on them. If yeah, bracer of missile deflection, basically.
I can't seem to connect to the session.
Should I kick
He's
you
still
out?
showing as
Yeah,
being
let
in.
me
Yeah.
let me kick you out. Yeah. Hit refresh and try again.
I have it right. Correct, right? One book guarded by giant silverfish, one book guarded by hornets or wasps, and one book
Yeah.
under the bed,
You got it. Perfect.
and two books.
Perfect.
Okay, cool.
Perfect.
Cool,
Perfect.
cool, cool.
Perfect.
Thanks, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
It's not working. It says it's full.
I might have to restart.
It takes like a minute or
does
something,
it?
Pablo.
Does it? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Keep refreshing a little bit, Eric, until it hopefully comes back. And if it doesn't come back in a minute, I'll restart the server really quickly. Yeah. In fact, let's just wait a second for Eric to jump in. And everything okay, Eric?
Yeah, I'm. My mood is kind of shot now, and it's nobody's fault. But whatever this is, sorry.
That's okay. It makes sense.
I understand. I hope your mood gets fixed by something else today.
I do hope you have a good evening, Eric, after this, yeah?
Yeah, I hope so too.
I hope you guys don't mind that Randall, not understanding, let you guys go off and have a bit of smut adventure here.
Mm-hmm.
That is quite
But-
understandable.
It's like, what?
I'm a prude, but I would have like described it more. But I'm a prude, so I'm like, I can't. I'm sorry. I was gonna describe the smut books a little bit more, but I was like, it's just, I'm too...
No. I completely understand and I appreciate. But Randall being on a ship does not calculate or understand.
All right, I think I see Eric load again.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try this a third time.
Let's go, boys.
So, do you guys think we'll be able to talk the other creatures into giving us the books?
I do not know. The Spellskeens might be able to converse, however, the wasp swarm. Wasps are generally assholes.
That's an
Are they? Why are they assholes?
Bees you can only sting once, at least most species of bees, and even the ones that can sting more than once generally only do so to protect themselves. Most wasps, as far as I can tell, for they're one of the few species that refuses to converse with me generally, sting just because it brings them enjoyment to do so.
That's not very nice.
They are wasps. They are not very nice. I suppose it is possible that there are nice wasps out there. However, To steal another organic phrase, I will not be holding my breath. I have never actually met a silverfish before. I do not know what to expect there.
Can I ask you a favor?
Which you?
Can you go to the wasps first?
Sure.
I know it's
The silverfish are right there.
okay. All right. It's fine. Do what you want.
We go clockwise.
All right. Fine.
You presented it clockwise.
All right.
Screw it.
I just have
Mhm.
wasps
A desire.
in my brain. Yes, I do. Are you guys stuck? Why aren't you moving? Move.
I think we're waiting on. Is Eric
I
back
think
there?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry.
No,
I was waiting on you guys.
Okay.
I need to catch up.
Wait. Let me be up front with my shield.
Just slinking in the shadows.
Someone like Monaka, you gonna do the head pressed against the door thing again, even though we know it's in there?
Sorry, what's in there? I zoned out for a minute.
Silverfish, big giant silverfish guarding one of the books.
More giant bugs, huh? Great.
Yeah. All right, hello.
You see some
Oh,
silverfish. They're
Yeah.
currently chilling on top of the boxes. They're big ass silverfish. Go.
I mean, that's not that big of an ass. It's mostly the head, in fact.
They're currently attempting to munch torn pieces of paper.
Oh, hey, wait, stop that. Stop eating that book.
You
Could
may
be a
not-
book we need.
You don't know how many there are.
Right? No, don't eat the book.
As you step up, Essek, you do understand them. Threat! Danger! Threat! Attack! Attack!
They are concerned that we are planning on attacking them.
I will allow.
Is that the case?
Before we roll initiative, Essek, I will allow a quick attempt to diplomacy them.
Greetings, Silverfish. We are emissaries of our civilization, and we come in peace.
Oh.
Monica's just ready to fuck shit up. Roll me a diplomacy, Essek.
I
did.
I described her having her sword before she even went into the library.
Fair enough. Essek 21.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna kill us?
No. We would rather not. We simply need one of the books from this room.
Books. We like books. Eating books. Good. Eating books. Good.
There is one book that we would rather have ourselves. I am willing to exchange with you a ration in exchange for a book.
Do you have more books? More books. This place is out of books. Yes, out of books.
I am not out of rations, so I can feed you.
I'll allow one last attempt at diplomacy, and if you succeed, they'll munch on the rations. We like books, but we can eat rations, maybe. Okay, fine. Nom.
The rations at the school taste like books, so.
I appreciate your dedication to nonviolence, but I mean, if we leave all of these things alive, they're just going to eat the rest of the books in this place. That seems like kind of a waste.
Since the books were not valued enough to remove them from the library or rebuild a library, it seems to me like the natural inheritors of them should be the creatures that require them to live.
Yeah, and honestly, our assignment was to find the books, not to clear the library, make it habitable again, and all this la-di-da stuff. If they want to start, maybe they could pay real people real wages. That would be good to fix the library rather than sending students.
I mean,
what are wages?
Oh, don't worry about it. You're too young to know. Don't let capitalism crush you.
Hardly seems like a
Get a hero
reason
point bonus.
to let all of this fall into ruin.
Well, I mean, it's not our job to keep it up. We're just students. Why isn't the school keeping it up?
These are all excellent philosophical questions that I wish to engage with y'all with. However, at the moment, might we find the book and leave before the giant silverfish see us as a threat again.
Yeah, let's do
Okay.
that. And Manaka, look, when we go back, we can be like, hey, you should totally clear the library up to Professor Totoro, and then it'll be much better.
All I'm saying is, there's nobody who told us to leave all of the giant bugs alive. I mean, why are we putting their lives above all of this stuff? That
Why
just
are
seems
we-
weird to me.
I do not understand the question. Why would we be putting lives above property? Who would ever put property above lives?
Again, you're too young to have answers to that question, Deresic.
They're just bugs. This is knowledge, possibly ancient knowledge.
Knowledge can be repeated, can be gathered from other sources. Once a life is lost, it is lost.
Kiyoshi, you walk up to the drawer where the imps, Scrits told you where the book is. You can wander up, open. It's locked. Kiyoshi, it is locked. Want to roll a theory?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I get to do stuff.
Wait, Kiyoshi, can I try and help? Oh, you went ahead anyway.
Kiyoshi, DC was 16. You unlock the drawer nimbly, quickly. Click, 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 click. Now describe it for me. You're a locksmith. Fuck it. I haven't heard you describe opening a lock for in a while. Go for it.
Okay, so Kiyoshi places his tension bar inside the keyhole, and then gently places his picks inside, and he sticks his tongue out the right side of his mouth as he's listening to the different tumblers inside, and you hear a click, and then another click, and then a twang, and then the tension bar loosens, and he spins it around and unlocks the lock.
Inside, you find what seems to be a forgotten sack of gold. Not bad. Oh, it'll be 40, actually. No, wait. 6 players, 35. 35 divided by 4. Let me do math. Sorry, forgot to do the math for this one. 35 divided by 4 times 6, 52 gold. Well, 50. I'll just do it even 50. There you go. 50 gold of an old, forgotten, long-lost sack and a book of collected field notes of Druid Mata Digamari.
We'll take the book.
Found
Actually,
it.
I will hand the book to Vagi. And
Okay.
while he's looking at that, distracted by that, I'll take the sack of gold and try to pocket it.
Nice.
Roll me a thievery check versus Voggy's perception DC. I'm not usually a fan of stealing stuff, but go give it a shot. Voggy sees it.
Vagi sees it.
Oh, good. You're getting the. You might as well get that. It's just been
Yeah.
left in here.
Yeah, we'll divvy it out afterwards.
Okay. Just pure trust in you. That's fine. Voggy takes a look. We've got the book. Manaka, we can go.
It was a pleasure to make your acquaintance, giant silverfish. May your lives continue to be multi-legged and enjoyable.
The silverfish follow you along. Ooh,
Huh.
we smell books. Oh my. Books.
Gremlin friends, the silverfish will also want books, so they're joining you for dinner.
Oh fuck no. Are you kidding me? You didn't kill him? Damn it.
No.
Might
Have
to-
fun.
Therein lies the issue with observing any ecosystem. The nature of observing the ecosystem almost inevitably means that there will be a reaction based on your observation.
See,
In this
maybe
case,
just. Oh, sorry. Carry on.
we let the silverfish free, and perhaps a new friendship will be formed between the squid and the silverfish, or one
Or-
group may eat the other.
Yeah, I was just about to say, or they just deal with themselves.
Either way, it will be interesting. I wonder if I can write a project on it.
It's like when you leave demons together for too long.
I have a bit of cognitive dissonance that I gotta clarify before we continue. Normally I don't enjoy somebody stealing all the loot, or even if it's in character. So I'm wondering if something's gonna happen with that just before we we continue, Kiyoshi? Or are you?
No.
Okay.
He wouldn't do that. That's not. No,
I
that's
think
not.
he's just
his
yeah.
intent.
It
He's
seemed
just
like Kiyoshi was just
practicing.
trying to like test his skill, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Just
I-
double,
Yeah, that's
I'm
a vibe.
not
I got.
bothered by it.
I don't like that either. That's
okay.
not. I don't.
Yeah, just
I
double
don't do
check.
that.
Just double checking. Just because
I'll s-
I don't think I don't consider you that type of player, so that's why I was a bit confused.
Right.
But yeah, but for the most part, yeah. Okay. All good.
Kyoshi will steal from NPCs, but not from other PCs.
Well, NPCs are NPCs. That's fair game.
Speaking of
where's-
inter-party conflict,
Go ahead, Nanaka.
Where's Monaka?
Oh,
Monaka kind of trails behind the group and looks at these giant silverfish who have just started tearing into a new bookshelf, and she's upset by this. She grips
Dun,
the
dun,
sword in her hand.
Monaka?
Hey, Essek, we're definitely going to kill the wasps, though, right? We hate wasps.
I mean,
they're-
if they begin diplomacy with us, I would rather not, but they're wasps, so it seems rather unlikely.
Gosh, I can't wait to fight these wasps.
I think Monaka doesn't like the fact that the silverfish eat the books and wants to get rid of them.
Oh, but the wasps are making nests out of book and destroying them too. So,
But I'm gonna help Monaka.
oh, okay.
Manaka, as you
But-
grip your sword and stare angrily at the silverfish, these squits are gonna walk up. You gonna help us fight these fuckers? We're gonna kill them. We're gonna kill them all. They're not
I
eating
do
our
not
books.
like how this has come about. This was not my intention.
I don't know what's going on here.
I'm gonna roll initiative with the great silverfish and the squits. Anybody who also wants to join in can roll initiative because the squits are gonna start attacking the silverfish. Actually, I don't know if we're gonna make this a massive battle, but they will. They will start attacking the silverfish, and the silverfish will begin retaliating. What do you guys do? Do you want to join an initiative, or do you just watch as the master?
Essek is going to sit down and start writing about it.
It depends on what Monaka's doing.
Yeah, Manaka, what are you doing?
Muggy's still trying to be like, those wasps are still making a nest. I mean, at least nature's dealing with itself here, but the wasps, gosh, they're just being left to their own devices.
I think if the Skrit are going to charge right into battle, Monaka will at least let the situation develop, see how it goes. Like, she kind of just wants everything dead. So like, I don't know how long it'll take, but you'll see who wins.
Should I roll initiative with myself?
You can just game it out.
I will. Game
Pablo,
it out.
play yourself.
Play with yourself.
All right. Just for fun.
Are you gonna do every single thing?
No. I just did it for fun.
Just compare to like DR or whatever.
I did it for fun. There is a massive, horrible battle. The Skrits will use sticky fingers plus nasty ink. It's a poison. While the silverfish will quickly retaliate with mandibles, and they can even wriggle sometimes out of the way. Yes, you actually learned quite a bit about these creatures, and I'm giving you free recall knowledge macro icons or whatever, as there is just a massacre. Who wins in the end?
Look at this, Essek. It's just destruction. What are we preserving here by letting these things live?
We had been preserving life, but by our very act of observing it, we changed up the nature of this ecosystem, and now it is killing itself.
That is what people do. We influence the ecosystem. This whole place is us influencing the ecosystem. It's ours. It doesn't belong to them just because we forgot about it for a few years.
So
But
if I was big and you were small, I could eat you, and that would be okay.
Is that not how nature works?
Manaki,
That
you
is-
didn't even know this place existed until like, I don't know, 30 minutes ago.
I know. I just look. If something like
Hey, I like the energy, but maybe
If
we
somebody
like.
was going to beat up a child and you didn't know that child until you saw somebody trying to beat them up, would you save the child?
Yeah, but book is a bit different because it doesn't have a life. Look, my point is this. Hey, the whole university is a really important place. The university were to come under threat or something, yeah, we gotta defend it. I like the attitude. I just think right now it's like, we don't need to get involved. Look, nature's taking its own course. Even Essek is like, this is okay, right? Like the gremlins and the silverfish going against each other.
It is by my actions I already set these events in motion. If it were not for my actions, none of this would have happened.
Yeah,
I assumed that any more engagement on my part would only lead to an even worse outcome.
and my thought is this: look, that it's taking care of itself, but bigger and more importantly, we can go to the professor after this and be like, hey, there's an entire place that you're just wasting and not using that could be helpful to the students and teachers. We don't need to deal with it, Minaki, because what happens if we get hurt or we do something wrong and set the whole place on fire? Or we make things worse because they wanted these gremlins here because it, I don't know, is warding off something worse. We don't have all the information, so I don't want to go
People are
sticking my
always so
fingers into
worried.
demon pies.
As you guys
People are
are,
always-
go ahead, Eric.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Eric.
See, people are always so worried about what will happen if they do something, and they're never so worried about what will happen if they don't do something.
Regardless, these squits are ripping and tearing into the silverfish. You hear Essek here screams, we're dying! Ah!
Engaging depression protocol.
Oh no.
As these squits rip into them. Some of these squits are bitten a little bit, but most overall, the squits win overwhelmingly. Well, thanks for helping us. Jeez. Alright. Slippery sour sound.
Let's just take this opportunity and deal
Hey,
with it.
hey, Monaka. I kind of get where you're coming from. It's hard to make the decision on to do or not do, but I support you.
Let's just
I'm
finish
just
up.
saying, I'm here for you if you want to do something, even not knowing the outcome.
Well, that's weird coming from you, considering how much you talked about hating violence.
I don't like violence, but sometimes violence is necessary. But, having me go to a class about doing push ups and fighting imaginary things isn't really teaching me about magic, is it? But,
What did you,
anyway.
Kiyoshi, what do you and Aurelius think?
I'm with Essek on this one. It's just this is their home now, and we're just passing through to pick up stuff that we need.
But I don't really care about them either way.
I was thinking there's a lot of books here. What if we made this our own library if no one else is going to use it?
You mean do exactly what the Scrit and the Silverfish did?
Well, no, we don't destroy, but we at least have access to the books because they're not destroying it, and then we can loan the books out to other people.
Let's take money for it.
Like a side hustle.
I didn't say that, but we can
I
get
did.
money for lost book. Okay.
I mean, that's
I
that's
will
exactly
leave that
what I
to
was
you.
saying. Let's just do what we're here to do, and then we can go talk to the professor about this. Is a waste for sure.
Okay.
Engaging blue
I
screen
just
of
think
death
Monaka has a
protocol.
valid point as well.
No, why? Essek, no,
Wait, what is this?
no blue screen, whatever that means.
Engaging blue screen of death protocol.
Engaging restart.
What's a screen?
Essek.
And why is it blue?
What is blue? What is everything?
Oh no, okay. Well, I can hear the wasps. They're destroying books and are definitely things we can kill. Oh, we better go.
We got you, Vagi. All right, everyone, let's
I
go.
believe
with
I
Vagi.
am having a philosophical breakdown.
Get here, Odessa. Jesus. All right. You hear buzzing on the other side of this.
Everyone ready?
Yeah.
No, not really. Actually, no.
Great. Doors open.
Oh, great.
Hi, assholes flying. Would you like to?
Essek, you
Please.
I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up, motherfucker. I'm gonna fuck you. we're gonna roll initiative as these wasps.
But we were talking first. Don't you want to come outside and meet
I'm gonna
gremlins?
sting you. I'm gonna sting you, little bitch.
Was
Sometimes there
horrible.
are not two moral sides to every equation.
I like the canonical implication that this means that wasps, as a species, literally care about violence more than survival.
They do.
Wasp.
They're fucking wasps.
Yeah, fuck wasps.
Fuck
It's
wasps.
spoken like
Very,
somebody who's
very
never
territorial.
never had, I suppose Yellow Jackets.
They are the gang members of insect life. That's my territory. Get the heck
I'll
out.
rip you out, rip you into shreds, man.
Yeah,
Aurelius.
they're one of the cartels. They're not one of the nicer gangs. They're the kind that light you on fire and your whole family too.
Essek, are you making friends with these ones? We're not right. They're buzzing pretty loud.
The first thing they said is they wanted to fuck us up.
Is that
Oh,
one
that
do
is
the
actually
throat
all they've been
slashing
saying.
motion with its one of its legs?
It is plausible.
Wow.
All right, guys. We got 15 minutes before our session ends, so let's get this battle done. Aurelius, what are we doing?
I'm a run in.
Wait, are you gonna pull a Cass?
What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm so
Before
much
we
better
went,
at
before
melee.
we went in, I'm still
Sorry.
learning. I'm just
Are these
before we went
swarms
in.
of
Could I have
wasps or
like?
just a big wasp?
Sorry, 1 second. What was that, Voggy?
I just wanted to. I knew we were going to deal with wasps. Can I have used an animal repellent on myself?
Sure. How long does that last?
Is that allowed?
How long does it last?
Um,
24
I
hours.
don't know.
You have the old ones. Oh,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, 24 hours. All right.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Yeah, you can.
I'll do that.
You can. Absolutely.
Thanks.
All right. All right. Sorry. Go ahead, Aurelius.
sorry. Yeah, just give me something quickly. I forgot how this works. Give me a second.
How
Sorry,
does my class work?
It's my amps, man. Alright, sorry. It does not do what I wanted to do.
Oh, no.
I will just electric arc them.
I'm sting you, motherfucker. Sorry.
I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab you.
Only Essek understands this, unless he's translating, of course.
Hey, Essek.
Oh, bitch.
Yes, friend.
My
Pocket.
papa, like, had bees, and they were when you smoked them, they became docile. Are wasps the same?
When you smoke a wasp's nest, they all fly out and take you as a threat.
Okay.
But that's all my actions.
The best thing to smoke a wasp nest with is some whale oil, particularly if you cover the nest in whale oil and set it on fire.
Monica.
Monaka, against her better judgment, will move into the room there-ish. She's going to quickly analyze the wasp swarm.
Excellent. Click on exploit. Make sure you select. Yep, select personal or not. Whatever it is. Not personal. This is the mortal weakness. That's the one.
Oh, I selected the wrong one then. I thought you were going to
Sorry. Try again. Roll again. Hit the button again and select mortal weakness because that's the one you want. Hopefully you can roll good enough. Damn it. Okay. Try again. Try again until you succeed. I hate this automation.
Boy.
Okay, keep trying. Keep trying. It's not a hard DC. Just click on use exploit vulnerability again until you get mortal weakness.
Hey, there we go.
All right, perfect.
Mortal weakness. What is their weakness, Pablo?
It tells you when you select it, right?
I didn't read it, Pablo.
Area damage 5, splash damage 5.
Area or splash?
Area and splash. Okay. Monaka, learning of the insect swarm, is going to quickly reach into her pouch and pull out a small container of cinnamon that she lifted from the cafeteria. And she's going to throw it at the swarm and swing her blade at it to try to explode a cloud of cinnamon, which is an insect repellent.
Ooh, nice.
Give it a shot.
That was the wrong button.
That's a hit. Oh, I don't like that. Ooh, that's another 5 on top of that. No, it is not because you. Why?
Well, it's resistant to the slashing, but then it's weak to the thing. So overall, it's 9.
Yes, it is
Oh.
resistant to slashing. You are correct.
I'm
Thank you.
so good at this.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mate.
Yes.
Are they also resistant to piercing?
You don't know.
Do I not know? Isn't that what exploit vulnerability does?
Nope, just weaknesses. Do you have dubious knowledge to recall knowledge?
It does say resistances, weaknesses, and immunities.
Oh, on a critical success, but I'm using the first number she rolled, which is a 23. Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we just redid it so we could get the damn automation working. So as far as you can tell, they're resistant to slashing 7 or slashing 3, sorry. Yes.
Okay. Sure. Well, that's my turn.
Excellent. Essek, what are we doing?
Lessig is still kind of having, a mild to moderate emotional breakdown. So Lessig's going to kind of stagger in, possibly, against reason, and will also shoot out the good old bug zapper.
Success and failure. Hey. 6 damage on the north one. Half damage on the southern one. And the buzzing gets louder, and Essek, I'm gonna rip you apart, man. I'm gonna break you into pieces. As this buzzy boy will swarm right here. Actually, you can use implements interruption, Monica, I think. Can you? As a swarm right on top of you?
I believe so, yes.
Give it a shot. So you hold it means move action. Go ahead and
I just need to make a strike.
Yeah, make a strike, por favor. Does not crit, but that's okay. Still does damage.
And I'm going to make this one piercing.
Okay. Change that damage type, por favor. Oh, just
I'm going to hero point it.
No, you just roll damage. You already hit.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you already hit. You're good. All right. It does less damage with piercing.
Oh, good.
They're more resistant with piercing, unfortunately. And then as a storm around, we're going to do reflex saves once for Monica and Essek. Roll me the reflex save, por favor. With one action, they will do. That is a failure. Hit the button. Failure. You both take 12 damage. Okay.
I choose Monaka.
Monaka, Protector, Sacrifice.
I will take 6.
All right, I'll give her 6 health. You will take 6. Use your reaction. Both of you failed, so I need you to save against the wasp venom as well, please. Good. And then they will use their last action to swarming sting again. Ooh.
Maybe hero point that.
Probably should.
Yeehaw.
Oof. All right, Monica half of this. Essek double.
Ooh, damn.
Oof.
Engaging. Dying protocol.
Essek is unconscious.
Oh, boy.
I knew wasps were assholes.
This coming right as Essek is having his philosophical problem.
All right, that's wasp asshole turn. Voggy.
Right. Voggy is going to go here. And be like, get off them both! I'm going to use my animal repellent on these 4 squares because I can do it in a 10-foot area, 10-foot area.
Okay. Click on it for me.
Up to 10 feet square. So, there's 2 things. 1, they can't go into this area without being without making a will save, or within 20 feet of this area. Same with the swarm, I guess. Up there, they can't move into it willingly.
Okay,
so they don't need to make it now necessarily. They just, if they want to move again or
I
something.
will do it now just to make it simpler on me. That is, I think, Oh, what is the DC? 15, I think it seems.
No, it's
Is it? The DC determined by
DC
the
determined
type
by
of...
the type of animal repellent,
What type do you have?
the basic minor. So I'm assuming it's just the level that the item is. So maybe it is 15.
Okay. All right. They will succeed on that.
Or both. Are you going to do it for the other ones as well? Or
It's just... Have you done it on this one as well? What's the 10-foot square you drew? Sorry.
here, but they can't. It's within 20 feet, and these are now within 20 feet.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
I'm within 20 feet of the thing. So
Critical success.
Yeah.
okay, start rolling high. How do they have? How do these have will saves that high? Then also, so they're immune from 1 minute to that. But if they attack in a way that causes it to taste or ingest a repellent, so if they attack in this area or they attack me, they will need to make a DC 15 Fortitude save.
Taste or ingest the repellent seems very vague wording. Like,
Yes.
Because I don't think stinging you would consider.
No, it's probably terrible. But
Yeah.
this is what I do. That's the end of my turn.
Excelente. We're gonna move to Aurelius here.
All right, boy. Let's see here. Let's see here.
All right, let me move you 1 foot up, Aurelius.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna call it the end of this round, guys. By the way,
Mm-hmm.
Bleh.
so reflex save.
You got it's not 20 this, of course. Not that. I'm gonna use a hero points
Okay.
because I haven't used one today. And look at that.
Okay, half of that, not bad. And 1 more, Aurelius.
Yeah, of course.
And
Oh boy.
half of this. Ooh, that's maximum damage. I'm sorry. Thank
No
God,
worries.
thank God it's half and not double. That's the wasp's turn.
Well, right. I clicked on it. I should not have clicked on it.
Oh, don't damage yourself, guys.
Yeah.
I'll,
Yeah.
I think it changed your initiative as well, Aurelius. So
Yes, I was started.
You were the start of the round, right? Okay.
Yep.
Let me move you up here. Sorry, guys, it's lagging. Try to move Aurelius up here. Come on. And remove dying and wounded from yourself. Yes.
I have.
Perfect. Randall, what are we doing?
Moving in. I will attempt an attack that may be quite ineffectual. I will hero point that.
Mm-hmm. That hits.
Yeah, not for much though.
Takes 8 damage. Not bad. They're looking bloodied.
Yeah. Shoot, Essek.
I'll take care of Essek. Monik will kind of give you a look.
Okay, then I'll touch up Aurelius then.
Thank you.
That'll be my turn.
Excellent. Kiyoshi.
Yoshi is going to move in right here. And let's see. He's going to create a diversion on this swarm.
Okay. Use the basic action macro.
How do you distract an entire swarm of bees?
Good question.
Good question.
Would I do it anyways?
Are they immune to mental? They are not, but they do have swarm mind. Let me see if that is that each creature. Okay, so technically you can, because creative version is for each creature. Yes.
Yep.
So just double checking. Yep, you're fine.
Okay. And then I will throw my star knife at it.
That'll hit. Roll me damage. Bad news. They're immune to precision. Sorry.
It's okay.
They are a swarm. This is bad for rogues. All right. We got it. We got to end the session, guys. I'm sorry. Would have been nice to finish this, but we'll see what happens next week. I'll stop the music.
You know, it's good to engage on a cliffhanger every now and then.
Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be a little spicy battle, but I think I've got faith in you guys. Eric, favorite moment?
Monster assholes.
They are.
Well, I just had it.
I'll thank you for watching.
Come back around.
Thank you for watching YouTube. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.